Good morning, everyone. It's Rifgal, playing some more Zelda 2. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We just took a death at the end of that one after getting the hammer. Or last time. So this time we're starting back from Hyrule Palace, and we're going to go collect a bunch of odds and ends, heart container, and get a couple, a spell and a new sword technique. Real quick, if you are not familiar with this game, there are flashing animations on the death scenes, so if you are sensitive to that, just be aware and pay attention when you hear the beeping. Or when I'm in areas with lava. Or I guess don't pay attention? You know what I mean. So, the hammer we got last time lets you smash boulders. Which means that we can now, rather than having to walk all the way down around through the cave on the west to get to the southern side here, all we have to do is cross that boulder. This opens up a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna start over here. Ooh, this is less than ideal. Those guys are annoying. And we don't have the ability to deal with them yet. So there's our heart container. We'll start with that. I'm gonna follow the road all the way to the west. You don't spawn encounters, but it still builds up the meter for it when you're on the road, so as you can see here, just taking a moment to step off the road and then right back on will give us a neutral encounter right away. The squares where rocks were become desert when you smash the rocks, just because of that's the tile they use to represent smashed rocks. I forgot that those fish drain XP when they hit you. That's awful. Okay, we have acquired the Water of Life, or the medicine, which is going to be used as part of a fetch quest here. There's a part of me that is definitely considering taking a death even before that. I hate fish. I was doing so well on the regular bridge stages. That one in particular, I don't know of I don't have a good memory of doing that one. I'm sure I have, but I don't have a good memory of it. Oh, good. Sometimes the random encounters are fairies, and then your life is just slightly better. Okay, we're gonna head over here to the port town. Harbor town of Mido. That one is not one of the characters. Ask Error of Rudo about the palace. I love how it gives you these wild goose chase chains. Okay, so the first thing we need to do here is jump up to the door above the church. And we're gonna meet a swordsman here. When you jump, press downward to stab. And we get that downward stab. Which is probably the most powerful thing in the game. I'm not seeing... There we go. The water of life! Quick! Come with me! So, I'm doing the side quests a little out of order. Usually the NPCs will ask you for a thing, and then, obviously, if you haven't already fetched them, you will fetch them. This magic word will give you power. This is possibly the most misleading of all of the spells. Will give you power. I mean, it is one of the most powerful spells in its own way, but it is not in a traditional way, so it does feel a bit misleading. Okay. So, I think that's what we had here. Those birds are awful. And this takes us to the second palace, Swamp Palace. So, Swamp Palace... let's go ahead and refill our magic. The statues in the front of most dungeons will give you magic. We're going to immediately just head straight down this elevator. And I think we're going all the way. So, our experience goal for this dungeon is to be at 700 at the end. Which is going to be easy at this point. Actually, we're already in the range we need to be. So once again, we're not getting as much efficiency as we could. If we had not taken that death earlier, it would have been really nice for this part, because we could have potentially gotten up to magic, or to attack 5 instead of attack, or attack 6 instead of attack 5. Words are hard. We are going to be way over on XP. This feels like one of those times where if I was smart, I would stop trying to follow my guide and get up to the, or just spend the 400 to get a life point. Just because it resets my health. So, as you can see, the downward stab is really nice for these short enemies. These guys move randomly. Like, literally, their movement is RNG. There's not even a good way to manipulate them. So... being very careful about blue slimes on the bridge. It's a very easy way to find yourself in the lava. This is not what I was trying to do. I was trying to go over it, but I guess if we're here, I'm feeling stuck now. Well, we might be getting our 2000 before we get to the boss, which I'm kind of okay with. It'll make it interesting, at least. Let's see if we can get through this. Very good pattern there. Once again, Dark Nuts, the trick is just kind of to do this short hop and hit them on your way down. For whatever reason, as you are coming down from a jump, if you hit them on your way up from the jump, it doesn't work. On the way down from a jump, as you stab them in the face, there's this moment where because of the way that you're animated, Link is considered crouching, so they lower their shield, and it's definitely the best way to go about that. The item we just got is the glove, which lets you break blocks. So unfortunately, at this point I need like 1,300 experience. And I'm fairly confident that we don't have that much left in this dungeon. I could be wrong. But I'd bet money on it. So I think what I'm going to try and do hate those guys. If I can at least get my 2,000 here, I suppose that puts me at a little bit ahead of where I was originally intending to be. I think you can actually kill these. I don't think it's efficient. Those guys are worth 50? Never mind, it is efficient. Give me some more. Now I'm slightly upset that I didn't do this last time. Come back. Overkill? Probably. Worth it? If it works out? Yes. This might take a little bit more work on my end. Might take a little bit more work. Like I said a minute ago, we're going to need to get a lot of experience at this point to make this efficient, but it's not that bad. At worst, I may have to exit the dungeon and redo part of it, but I feel like it's worth it. As odd as that may seem. I pushed the wrong button. There aren't that many buttons, but I pushed the wrong one. So we're at almost 2,000 experience. The way this is going to work, this is going to give us attack 5. And the reason this is important is because when we beat the level, it's going to give us whatever our next level is. Now, the downside is we have to get back up through the existing levels before it'll give us what we want. But I think with these skulls, we can do it. Awesome. So the boss gives 200 experience. So what we need to do is get 500 experience before we get to the boss. Now, getting that 50 at a time sounds annoying, but I'm not sure if there's another... Actually, I'm positive we have another way to get some before the boss. So I just need to get through this part safely. And I think we're gonna be okay. That's another 50. More if we get a bag. That was what I was counting on, so if this is the only section... Okay, that's what I was hoping for. That puts us at 400. So we cancel that. This is the boss. No, perfect. As long as there's anything else. Yep, there we go. That's exactly where we need to be. Actually, we're a little over where we need to be, but as you can see. So the reason I was originally gonna get up to that 700 was when we get the crystal after beating this boss, it's gonna give us whatever the next level is, which in this case would be attack 6. Which means we're going to go from, in this case, 900 after beating the boss to 3,000 instantly. I don't have anything, and this is my last life. This is probably a terrible idea. It was a terrible idea. Oh boy. You know what? We got attack 5 and we got to the boss. It's gonna take a little bit to get back there, but this is actually not that bad. Like, we are pretty much guaranteed to get that 700 again before we get to the boss, which is the thing I was most worried about. Like, that should be cake to get before the boss. More importantly, we don't actually have to do anything. We already have all the keys, we already have the glove, so it's, I'm pretty sure it's just a couple elevator rides. Like, it's a fairly straightforward, there's only a couple nasty spots in this dungeon if you don't have to go through all of the side material. You can tell that I am confident about this, possibly overly so. because I'm not cutting the video. Those high-swinging dragon heads are really obnoxious. Take your time with this, always. Because these guys will wreck you. I don't know where the last one went, but I'm not complaining. Oh, actually, I think... This is going poorly. After I just got my life and magic refilled. I'm pretty sure I don't need to do this, and I'm probably wasting resources trying. There's a hallway at the end of this that is, you know... There we go. Got that guy despawned. Oof. Don't get the benefit of the point bag this time, but again, we really only need 500, and we're already there. The boss gives another 200. You will also notice that because of our attack being where it is, we're getting a lot more come on. Cancel. So now beating this is worth a ridiculous amount of experience. Which means we are now going to be going into the next area with attack 6, which is huge. And I think... I'm trying to remember how many lives I've got right now. I think I'm still good. Yeah, we've still got 3 lives. I don't actually know what's in this cave. I'm literally was going in to check my experience, or to check my lives. So I guess we're gonna do this cave quick, because I'm here. Ow, I hate these guys. Like, I don't think it's anything important. It's probably either, I was just gonna say, it's either points or it's, I figured it was either points or an extra life. I was kind of hoping it was an extra life, because we are going right into the next dungeon after this. But I will say, I think that's going to be for next time. So, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.